Yo, people, lateness is greatness. Sorry. I was taking so long there. I was just so confused as to doing the whole setup there. I haven't done it in a couple of weeks and I just completely forgot how to get everything set up. So it was taking ages there. But we're back. We're back, and I've seen the team, and obviously the team is up on your screen now for this game. This is a must win game, man. This is a huge game. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think we might actually get some goals. I don't want to jinx it, but I think we might actually get some goals here. I think we might actually be on for an entertaining game, but we will have to see, people. But big up to yourselves. Let me see what's going on in the chat. I was meant to start like 20 minutes ago, man. But yeah, it's just crazy. I haven't done one of these since Juventus, which is, it doesn't feel like that long, but it has been a while, evidently, because I had no idea what I was doing. But big up to CarefreeIvan for helping me. Every time I try and remove this, let's see if I double click it. No, we always have this issue. I can never get rid of it, bro. Every single time. I have no idea why. But let me see what the chat's saying as well. Yes, don't worry. We got the timer as well. If Lukaku gets injured today, or Werner or Mount has a bad game, people are going to say, why did this person didn't start? I think for me personally, we do really need to win this game. Like, we obviously lost the game against Juventus, which has put us in a precarious position. I think we'll all agree. And for that reason, we don't really have a choice but to win. And obviously, Tuchel's not taking any chances. He's seen this team struggle in many a match now to score goals. We know Malmö are going to set up defensively. Spoke about it in the preview for a little bit on stream in terms of either it's going to be a back five or it's going to be a back three, but it's a back three that's going to turn into a back five off the ball anyway. So it's the same thing. And no real surprise to see that they're going with that. So he knows it's going to be a struggle for us to break down the defense. It's been a struggle for us all season. And here we are. This is what we're going with. But let me scroll up to the top of the chat and see what you man are saying. Obviously, Jorginho and Rudiger start. No Hudson-Odoi, which is unfortunate. I wanted to see him, but he's not there. And that's a shame, in my opinion. I wanted to see him at left wing. But give me your thoughts on the lineup just in the comments. Let me see what you guys are saying in terms of how you're feeling. C1 London is saying that this lineup, man, ain't the best, but should get the job done. But I want to watch some exciting play today, but we move. We can only hope. That today we get some goals, man. Today that we get some decent football and we get some goals. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what we really should be getting against a Malmö team. I think the last time we played them was a Europa League game a Europa League game, and Hudson-Odoi and Loftus-Cheek both played. There's loads of images circling around on Twitter and whatnot about that match. I think we beat them quite comfortably, maybe a 3-0 that night. So tonight, in the Champions League, we should be dispatching of this team if we're serious, or even not even serious, if we're just normal. With the team that we have here, we should be able to put 3 or 4 past this team. That's what we used to be able to do against this type of opposition. It's good to see Chilwell starting. The back five is so strong. No Reece James, so that's an interesting one. Jorginho and Kante in midfield, so no Loftus-Cheek. I think Loftus-Cheek maybe right now is on maybe 1 game a week, which is fine. More than happy with that. I haven't got any issue with that at all. So that's fair enough. I expect him to start against Norwich at the weekend. Another game that you would hope and expect that we put some goals past the team. They're struggling, Norwich. We've spoken about it before. Billy Gilmore's not really getting much playing time, but they are without a win in the Premier League as well. So again, you would want and you would expect Chelsea to take care of some sort of business there as well. I've done 0, and I mean 0 promo for this. So excuse me if I just take a few gaps to get myself together in terms of putting this out there. But let's see. People already complaining about the lineup. Generally think he wants to make sure we win this game. We all know he will go for an experience in a game and he has to win 100%. Potentially, he's trying to get this wrapped up 60 minutes and then hopefully we go and make some changes. Remember, we have 5 substitutions in this game. So we have an opportunity to do a lot of rotation if we get the game wrapped up. That is the hope. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that we get this game wrapped up. 60 minutes, you can bring on maybe even 3 changes and you can start to see some of the players that maybe you want to see, like a like a, Hudson-Odoi potentially. Maybe if you want to see Kai, etc., etc. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly go down the comments. Now I see the icon you've been telling me about. I found it, bro. Thank you. This guy's a lifesaver. He is. Ivan is a lifesaver. He's helping me out a bunch. I finally found the button you was talking about all these times. Could never see it, but it was all the way down at the bottom. If Lukaku gets injured today or Werner, yeah, we read that one out. Let's see. I'm excited to see some attacking football. I'm hoping. I wasn't expecting a formation change. Preview, I went with a 3 at the back as well. But I wasn't expecting a formation change, to be honest. I personally don't think the formation is the main issue. I think it's the players, and same different formation. I still think you're going to have similar problems. But let's see what the comments are saying. A lot of disgruntled people. Someone's saying keep an eye on Ollie's masterclass. I heard that the Atalanta team were waking up 6 times last night because fire alarms and whatnot. That's some tactic. Someone's done that on purpose. Are we resting players against Norwich or what? I'm honestly confused. Victor, do you not like the lineup? Or you're fine with the lineup? I think you're fine with the lineup. There's other people that are maybe not happy with the lineup. Let's see. All right, let me quickly gather myself very quickly here. It's an interesting situation. I think a lot of people, they don't really like having no change of formation. Maybe you wanted to tinker this game. Maybe you wanted to see. Derek is saying he's had enough. He's fuming. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me highlight this comment. I hate everything about Tuchel's coaching style. 7 defenders against Malmö. I've had enough, Matisse. Wow. That's a man that's not happy. So what are you saying then? What do you mean you've had enough? You want him to go? Is that what you're saying to me? Elaborate on that. I'm very intrigued to see what's going on here with that comment. Sounds like you're calling for someone to be sacked. That's what I'm hearing. Or what? I personally, look, I would have maybe liked Reece James in there. But to be fair, I'm going to keep it a buck. I think Azpilicueta has probably been the most... I'd say Azpilicueta has been quite effective down the right wing-back spot. I saw Daka scored 4 goals. Yep. I've seen that. Sadra was telling me about that. I think in terms of Azpilicueta, he's been pretty... I know he's not glamorous, and that's why potentially we should have signed a right wing back. But in terms of actually doing your job, and he does get assists. He's got a few assists to his name this season. Against Zenit, I know it was from a more inside right position, but he did put it on a plate for Lukaku. So he has shown that he can contribute. I think he got the assist against Southampton as well. The goal for Werner that was set up by Barkley. So there's quite a few things leaning towards Aspie at the moment. And obviously Reece James hasn't been playing recently. And again, I spoke about this after Reece James occurred that incident. We don't now know what Reece James's headspace is in terms of just how he is personally. Let's not forget he was robbed. That does affect people big time. You don't feel security and safe in your own home anymore. So again, mentally, we don't really know where Reece James is. I said after that incident happened, that may have nothing to do with it, but again, just speculation. You may not see him so regularly. I don't know what's going on there. Obviously, I think he did give us an update. He did speak. He did have his own moment in the presser, so he was speaking, and I did ask him about this, and he did comment. So that always does allude to a potential start, but he didn't. He's obviously not starting, so I don't know what's going on in that respect. But yeah, here we are. So that's one thing to take a look at. Let's see. No one complaining when we won the Champions League with 3 at the back. Let me ask a question. I'm going to give you my full thoughts in a minute. I'm just going through the chat, really. Guys, let me ask a question. What is this lineup? The one to trust. 90% of them played against Juve and stunk it up. There's no reason why Hudson-Odoi can't step in and become man of match in this game. My main disappointment is the fact, once again, that Hudson-Odoi is not in this team. especially when this is exactly the fixture that he played so well in a few years ago in the Europa League. So again, it's just, and I'm pretty sure he started that game. It is a bit of a disappointment, a massive disappointment, to be honest. That's the one thing I was looking for that I wanted to see in this lineup, and we're not getting it. And again, this is what I keep saying to you guys. When was the last time Hudson-Odoi played, 3, 4, 5 games even in a row at left wing where we could judge him properly? So until that happens, what are we really meant to say here in terms of the player? It's not getting the opportunities. Bear with me 1 second. Let me just change my lighting because this is not the lighting that I'm meant to have. When I tell you, yeah, this is nothing like the lighting. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Oh, so yeah, I mean, that would be my main disappointment, if I'm being honest with you. But apart from that, who else are we calling for in that attack that we haven't seen already? We have seen, is that clear? I feel like that could be clearer. Let me see. I hate it when my camera is not as clear as I would like it to be. Sometimes it gets smudges on it and shit, and then we end up how we are. Is that in 4K? Could be better. But yeah, in terms of the rest of the attack, we've seen. I mean, look, it's an opportunity potentially for players to get chances, but we've seen everybody else. Pulisic is still not fit, so we've seen everybody else at this point. Not really surprised he's not playing Ziyech or any of those guys. Let's see. Just trust Tuchel's lineup. We always complain. I think we'll get the job done. I'd be shocked if we didn't. Like, again, the quality of opposition that we're playing here, we should be able to get the job done, people. We really should. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried about the result. I mean, if you're worried going into a game like this, God, we need help. We need serious help. You turned down a ticket for tonight. Mad. Didn't expect anybody to say that. I disagree with you, man. I disagree with you. Hudson-Odoi is not playing good enough to start, man. Guys, y'all need to stop talking about football like he's an 8-year-old. Who can Hudson-Odoi start over? Loftus-Cheek came in, didn't need 5 games to show us what he's about. Okay, fine. That's fair enough. He didn't need 5 games, but that's not going to be the rule for everybody. My question is to you is, what is anybody else doing to start ahead? That's my question to you. What is anybody else doing to start ahead of him? Because are we scoring goals by the truckload? No. Are we creating chances by the truckload? No. Has he been playing? No. And actually, the game where we had, I think it was the high, I can't remember what it was, either the highest expected chances created or something like that. Hudson-Odoi was on the pitch against Southampton. But we're not fluid in attack. We're not creating a bundle of chances. So tell me who is meant to be starting ahead of him that is playing so well. That's my question. Who's starting ahead of him that's playing well? None of them. Nobody in that front three is playing well at the moment, but they're there. So you can ask that question of anyone. What is anybody doing in that front three to start games right now? And you wouldn't be able to answer because nobody's playing well in the front three. I just want to see it in a game like this to see what he will bring. You know, I think everybody else has had consistent game time in this team. At some point, they've had 3-4 games on the trot to prove themselves, from what I can see. But it is what it is. If he's not going to play, though, let him go out on loan. Simple as that. I'm all for that as well. I'm all for that. The comments are doing a madness right now. So many people are not happy right now. It is mad. So many people are not impressed with this team. Or it's just everybody just arguing amongst each other. Damn, your man are not happy. Top Baller says 1 game in 7, they want him to bring a masterclass. Put a masterclass out. The thing is, again, I thought he was good. Again, I thought he was decent against Southampton. Did we not score 3 goals against Southampton? I thought he was decent. So, like, did he... Let me ask you this question. Was he so poor against Southampton to be dropped the next game when everybody else is playing pretty poorly? That's the question I have to ask. Thought he was decent against Southampton at home. But yeah, people are not happy with the 3-5-2 against Malmö, understandably. I mean, listen, I think Mount basically plays in the front three, so you could assume that it's a 3-4-3. But Mount is basically he's basically an 8. You know, he's gonna funnel back into the midfield. So I get what you mean from that standpoint. Give me your score predictions in the chat just while I do a couple of things. Let's see what you man are saying. You man don't seem confident whatsoever. You don't seem confident. I don't even think it's a lack of confidence. You guys don't seem to be happy. From the general consensus is what I'm getting here. You do not seem to be a happy bunch right now. Oh, man. You do not seem to be a happy bunch. 1-1. Really? You really think it's going to be 1-1? Wow. Just putting out a tweet real quick. Bear with me. (3-0), 100%. 3-0, 2-0. Three attackers against Malmö and Matisse. At what point do we call this too cautious? Are our defenders this bad? I do think it is a little bit on the safe side. I agree. I think the wing backs are making it look like that because Azpilicueta is not traditionally... Again, if you put an Hakimi at right wing back, the whole complexity of this team changes. It does. If you put one of the best attacking right wing backs in world football, along with maybe Trent and João Cancelo, if you throw him into that team and you put Aspie back into the back three, then your whole outlook, or you don't even play Aspie, your whole outlook on this team changes. I truly believe that one of the main flaws or the main issues with this system that we have right now and this team is that we did not get that right wing back because we don't have the right wing back who is committing players, therefore creating more space centrally for the attacking midfielders, committing players 1v1, getting past players 1v1, contributing into the final third like the left wing backs are. We saw James do it against Arsenal with a little bit of space out there. There was overloads created. Aspie, like I said, has been decent, but they're not on Hakimi's level in terms of going forward. So that's partly the problem as well. I don't think it would look as bad. Mount isn't the most attacking player to have in a front three. We know that as well. He's basically some of the comments are actually cracking me up. We know he's basically a midfielder / false 10. So it's I can see why some people are complaining. I think a lot of people expected maybe in this game, maybe we were going to get some experiments. I think that's what a lot of you were looking for. But you're not going to get it. You're getting a very, very strong team. But let's see. It's kind of the third manager in a row that doesn't really want to give Hudson-Odoi regular starts. Sarri, Lampard, Tuchel all rated him highly, supposedly, but didn't give him too much game time. A lot of people are questioning that on socials. They're asking the question, what's happening there? A lot of people looking for a big win today. I wonder if this gives us any indication as to who's going to play against Norwich as well. I'm looking for that type of performance that City put in last night against Club Brugge. That is the dream. That is the goal here, to get a performance like that. That's what I'm hoping for. It's not something I'm expecting. I expect us to win. In what manner we win is another question. That is not something I can predict. I'm happy to see Rudiger back in there. I thought aerially we struggled against Brentford over the weekend. Silva's back in there as well. Definitely in that last 10, 15 minutes we struggled. But Werner, I think you know what you're going to get with Werner at this point. You know, you're not going to get someone that's clinical, but you're going to get someone that is a danger in behind and he causes problems and he's a threat. How we break, I'm interested to see today if there's any difference in how we break down this defense and how we utilize Lukaku. Those are the two things I'm looking at. How are we going to break down this back five? How are we going to create opportunities? That is what I'm looking at. And it'll be interesting to see today if anything's changed, because Tuchel in his presser pre-game sounded like as if he wanted to make some changes or he wanted to tweak some things in this team. Hinted at a new formation, hinted at this, that, and the third. So let's see if we're going to see something. A lot of people are saying that's potentially our best 11. I'm not sure. Not sure about it. I think it's always difficult for me to not see Reece James in a team when he's such a good crosser from that right-hand side. I'd say that it's our 100% best. It depends on the opposition. I think in a game like this, you can afford to go a little bit more attacking down that right-hand side with someone who can cross a little bit. Do I bring out the chocolate croissants? I don't even know what that even means. Oh, man. Ams is saying, top baller, it's the only thing I can think of, bro. That Tuchel thinks the other choices offer more overall. I want Cho to start every single week. Lukaku really needs a goal today. It doesn't surprise me that Lukaku's starting. I have to say that. Does not surprise me. He desperately needs to get a goal. So you're saying, why is he playing? And why aren't we playing with the away kits? Well, first of all, we're at home. So we were never going to play with the away kits today. Second of all, Lukaku needs a goal. This is an opportunity for him to get some goals. So I'm not surprised. I think if Lukaku had been in form and we had the link up and chemistry with him that we wanted, then he wouldn't need to be playing this game. If he had just come off the back of getting a goal against Brentford or a couple of goals against Brentford, he wouldn't need to play this game. But I think because he's not scoring, he's gone for confidence. And I know Tuchel said he's tired, which is why it's a little bit surprising, but still, in the team he is. I don't know what this... Jared, I don't know what you're on about with chocolate croissants right now. Maybe it's just because, I don't know, because I've been trying to set up this and I'm not fully focused on the lingo that we have. I don't know what you're on about. Interesting take here. You can go and support United. They play all the attacking football. Well, they don't really even play attacking football. It's not about individual performance. It's a results game. And to be honest, Chelsea's culture is about winning no matter what. Maybe he just doesn't trust any of the attackers. Again, I've said it before. He didn't purchase them. So he has no divine... We have no divine right to expect him to maybe even find a solution with them. Maybe he just doesn't rate these attackers. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't rate them and he's just going to continue to be cautious until he gets to January and makes one change and then gets to summer, make a few more changes. I don't know. I don't know. It's puzzling. I didn't hear what Di Canio said. No, it's the first time I'm hearing of that. The chocolate croissant stuff in the chat is just confusing. Honest to God. I think Chilwell could easily start back-to-back games. Chilwell has not accumulated a high amount of games this season. He didn't start the season. Obviously, that was Alonso. So I don't think there's any reason to think why Chilwell wouldn't play back-to-back games this week. Unknown football fan says Chelsea fans don't care about winning the Champions League. They care about entertainment now. Damn. Some of you are mad. Some of you are not happy today. It's a lot of bickering going on in here, huh? This is meant to be a light work thing. This is meant to be an easy game. No struggle. No stress. Man, them are not happy today. This lineup's pissed everybody off, I see. Funny. Oh, Miz, bro. How you doing, bro? Thoughts on Hudson-Odoi, Loftus-Cheek? Was it necessary to have Christensen and Aspie? Also, wasn't Lukaku overplayed? Yeah, I think those are the biggest question marks in this team. I'm not surprised about the midfield. We've seen Kova and Loftus-Cheek quite often now in the last few weeks. He's obviously just getting Jorginho and Kante back into the thick of things. Silva and Rudiger coming back as well. Seniority, no surprise there. The right-hand side is a bit defensive. Again, I'm not trying to see Hudson-Odoi at right wing-back. I wanted to see him in the front three. So that begs the question, Reece James. But again, we don't know where Reece James is mentally. He's had the whole break-in thing. I don't know what's going on with that. Like mentally, maybe he's not ready to play at the moment. I don't know. I'm just speculating. That's the only reason, unless there's some sort of underlying fitness issue that we don't know about. That's the only underlying reason I can think of as to why he's not playing in the team today. Because, you know, he is someone that can whip that ball in. And Reece James and Lukaku, it's a partnership that we haven't seen now in maybe, it feels like a month. We haven't seen those two link up. And we spoke about it at the start of the season that at the very least, we know Reece James is a brilliant crosser of the ball. And we know Lukaku can get on the end of crosses with his head, or he can place himself in the box to get on the end of things. So that, as bog standard and basic as it is, that is... Oh, sorry, saying... yeah, I'm not talking about Loftus-Cheek, yeah. As bog standard as basic and as basic as that is a route to Lukaku. That is another route, going through Reece James and getting the ball into the box. I haven't really seen Chelsea whipping the ball in with the same threat that they did last season on multiple occasions. We used to be, causing so many issues with cutbacks and putting the ball right across the 6-yard box, and then the goalkeeper doesn't know whether to commit. We used to be causing those problems so frequently. I haven't seen enough of that. That's almost stopped as we have someone in the box who can now probably get on the end of those crosses along the ground. Reece James was whipping those crosses along the ground so often. That was a big part of our chance creation. It was a bit basic because it was constantly go out wide and cross the ball. But it was something. And it's certainly a route to Lukaku. So that's what we're missing with Reece James not being in there. But maybe he's not fit. But I do think it is a little bit cautious. I'm mainly disappointed that Hudson-Odoi is not in there, to be honest. I think he could have got a go today. Yeah, I mean, that's what's so confusing. I mean, usually when a player does press, they're usually playing. That's usually what happens. If you're doing press, you're usually starting. So that's thrown me off a little bit. I did expect him to start. That's when I seen him doing the press, I thought, okay, he's playing. I think I had him in my team. But can't predict anything. We used to be crossing Insular. Now we have someone who can deal with the crosses. We have stopped. We have stopped. It's it's true. It's true. It's funny, but it's true. Like, we actually used to be crossing Insula. Now we have someone in like, we was doing crossing Insula with Werner and Tammy in the box, and they're not gonna head the ball. Now we have someone that can head the ball who stopped crossing. But I do think Reece James not being in the team is a big part of that. I think he's definitely a big part of that. You know, because his crossing is by far the best in this team. It's not even close. Mount can cross. Yeah, I think Reece James is your more reliable, you know, every time he's getting it basically spot on. And then you've got Mount, Hudson-Odoi, couple of others potentially, Aspilicueta obviously from deeper positions. There's a few others that come into the frame, but Reece James would be your most consistent outlet in terms of crossing the ball. So again, we just have to hope. We just have to hope, people, that we get some goals today. Okay, while I'm waiting, let me set things up real quick. People are not happy with that lineup, but let's see what happens, because it's only team news. Let's see what happens with the actual match now. I'm intrigued. I'm very much intrigued. Let me get this up. Oh, man. Okay. Reece crosses better when he has beaten his man, which he is not often. I don't think Reece has that issue. I think Reece maybe has an issue 1v1 skipping past players. That would be the issue there. That's what Hakimi brings. Yeah, Mount does have a massive responsibility today to create chances. He is the link, because you've got Jorginho and Kante. We don't really go to Kante for final ball, if I'm being honest, and nor should we. So it is kind of down to Mount. Big game for Mount. Huge game for Mount. He has got to link up the play. He's got to be the guy that connects everything, connects the dots. He's got to be the guy that when he picks up the ball in the half turn, he finds Lukaku, he finds Werner in between the lines quickly. In between, the defender and fullback, and he's got to find them quickly. It's very clear how they're going to line up. Werner and Lukaku are going to take their positions in between the fullback and the centre back on either side. It's a back three, basically a back five. So that's something to bear in mind. But even still, either Mount's going to have a bit of space and they're going to drop off, or they're going to push up and try and squeeze him out of the game. But either way, he's got to get involved today. It's a big game. Let me see. It's very difficult to predict who's going to get minutes and who's not, because we do not know how this game is going to go. The bench: Kepa, Bettinelli, you got Alonso, Trevor Chalobah, Reece James, Kova, Loftus-Cheek, Barkley, Saul, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech, Kai. It's a lot of options. It's a big bench. Big ass bench, that is. So you've got every option you could possibly imagine, apart from Pulisic not being available. Everybody else is there that I can see. Joe Cole's gone 4-0. Is he taking... Joe Cole's just a flag flyer, isn't it? He's flying the flag. Does he really believe it? I don't know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate someone in the media flying the flag for us. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain in the slightest. Does he believe it? Different question. That is a different question altogether. Oh. Pundit saying 5. Let me see. Hold on a second, people. Who are these pundits that are saying 5 and 4s? Like, where are they getting this information from? I'm confused. I've gone at a max 3-0. That's pushing it. And I'm saying 3-0 generous. I'm being generous. I'm probably saying that's going to be a 2-0. Oh God. Well, listen. Some optimism, some positive juju in the air never killed anybody. Let's see. Hopefully, this is positive juju in the air, because right now we need it. I'm not gonna knock it till we try it. I must say those predictions are a little bit off in terms of recent form. $4-0 you're going with. It's all fun and games till the game kicks off, people. First 10 minutes, that low block is as low as hell. It's all fun and games. Bloody hell. It's going to be interesting. All right. This game's kicking off. All right. Game started. Time is up. Let's get this money. Please just win the game, people. Let's just win the game. And let's win it well. God almighty. It's all I ask for at this point. Don't worry. Time is there. Time is there. We didn't fail you there with that. It's very interesting to see how aggressive this team is in the opening few minutes. 10 minutes, I'd say. Give it 10 minutes, then we're going to know what this team are about today. They should be in the faces of these Malmö players. They should be committed. There's no time to waste. This is stat pad time. This is what they should be thinking in their heads. Real Madrid, that is the mentality we should be looking at here. Nothing else, nothing less. Aspie does love a back heel, cheeky. I remember when Ziyech first came into the team and he had Reece James doing all sorts of madness at the right back position as well with his skills. It's like the confidence just started to, well, take over everybody, I guess. Everybody just started to take over with confidence. Let's see this, man. I need Mason on it today. Absolutely need Mason on it. He's the key. He's got to be the glue. Big up, bro. Big up. Come on, Chelsea. How many links does this brother want, bro? It's a hard life, bro. They're saying VPN. Huh? I'm talking about from my phone, you madman. Come on, man. Big up from Kenya, bro. Big up. What are we going to do if Rudiger leaves? I think if Rudiger leaves and it seems like he's not best pleased with the lack of effort from Chelsea side on terms of the contract, then we're going to have to move on. We're going to have to replace him. Maybe Levi Colwell. Who we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Come on. There we go. Let's get this cooking, man. Come on, Chelsea. Oh, went straight into the back of him there, Rudiger. Straight into the back of him. That was a bit rough. I'm not going to lie. Come on, Chelsea. Let's do this. Hacks away there, Silva. Go on. Come on, move forward, man. Come on. There we go. Go on. Oh, my God. How do you miss that? Please don't tell me that's what I thought it was. Tell me that got a deflection, an interception. Tell me that somebody got... Tell me something. Tell me something. There's no way. Oh, my God. How? Oh, my... How? How, bro? How? 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 Did you see that? Are you taking the piss? Why are you laughing? Nah, this ain't funny no more. Nah, this ain't funny no more. That ain't funny. You're taking the piss. How? No, I need explanations because I'm not doing this today. I need an explanation. I don't understand how you do that. Somebody in this chat explain to me how? It's actually laughable at this point. How? Somebody tell me something, bro. Somebody tell me something. I can't do this, bro. What the Are you taking the piss? Man said Levi Colwell. No. Well, whatever. You can say what you want. He's a good player. If you haven't watched him, then fair enough. But if you've watched him, then you wouldn't be saying that. I need an explanation, bro. Nah, I need an explanation. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. I'm not obsessed with going into the market to sign players, bro. Levi Colwell's a very, very high potential player. And we've got a very good record with defenders. Tomori, Mark Gurhey. So I don't know if you've noticed, but it's not like any of our recent signings over the last couple of years have actually been in mad form consistently. So what the hell, bro? Seriously. That was something else. Yeah, he might lack the shithousery. You're not really going to replace Rudiger's shithousery, if I'm honest. You know, well, you could try, but Rudiger's got pretty elite shithousery, bro. So I don't really think you can just, again, you're not really going to get like for like. You're going to have to take something different. You're not going to get a Rudiger shithousery level player. He's going to have to grow into that. He's still young. Unless Rudiger was doing that at 19, I don't know, 18. Werner coming forward. Just go to the right, please. There you go. Ball comes in. Oh, cleared away. Lukaku scuffs. Oh! Oh, that was close. That's better. That was close. That was close. I still can't get that miss out of my head. I'm not going to lie, but I'm trying to move on. I really am. That was a good save. That was a really good reaction save. I'm trying to move on the best way I can. The best way I know how. Because that shit was mad. That was mad. I'm telling you. Jorginho on the corner. Mason. Good. Go on. In you go. Oh. Come on. Sustain the pressure. Sustain it. A little bit isolated. Thiago. Ball comes in. Cleared. Back in. Oh, good header. Come on. Keep it going. There we go. Hey! Go on! That might be his first Chelsea goal. I'm pretty sure that's his first Chelsea goal because I ain't never seen that brother score before. I ain't never seen that brother score one time. Andreas Christensen finally scores for Chelsea. I'm pretty sure that's his first goal. Half volley into the ground. 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. We spoke about it. 10 minutes. Let's see what this team are on. To be fair to them, they've been pretty aggressive. It's what you expect. No disrespect. But thank God we've scored, man, because the miss earlier, I needed to get that out of my head. I needed cleansing. Now I've been cleansed. I feel pure again. Great finish. Really good control. And another defender scores. In fact, at this point, if you was to do bets, you'd bet on our defenders scoring the first goal over the attackers. Oh my God. The assist and the goal is scored and assisted by two centre-backs. You cannot write this shit. You cannot make this shit up. We are completely reliant on our defenders. I'm not even taking the piss anymore. You cannot make this up. A goal and an assist from the two centre-backs in the back three. So maybe Tuchel sees this too. And that's why he's playing so many defenders, because they're the most likely to score. The more defenders on the pitch, the more attacking we are. Did anybody ever deep that? Deep that logic. Deep that logic, bro. The more defenders on the pitch, the more chance we have of scoring. Did anybody deep that? Again, tactical Tuchel strikes again. Deep the logic. Deep it. Who has scored the most goals in has it been the attackers or the defenders? The defenders. If anything, we need to throw Alonso into the front three. We need to get Reece James at right wing because he packed a nice finish against Arsenal, more than most of our attackers have done finishing-wise. We need to start using our heads. You need to start using our heads, man. Go on. Oh. It's all making sense now. Now the maths is mathing. You see? The maths is mathing now. It's ahead of the curve, bro. The maths is starting to math. This team is actually something else. The Danish Maldini scores. Fix my score. Yeah, I'm going to fix the score now. It's not the time. One 1-0. And it's Andreas Christensen. Telling you, the forwards need shooting lessons from the defenders. It's become that. Great ball in from Silva. Took it right out of Aspie's playbook. And a really good finish from Christensen. 1-0 to Chelsea, 11 minutes gone. I think my time's actually... Yeah, hold on a second. A little bit ahead. Oh, no, I'll just leave it. Goal of the season. It's actually mad. Go on, Lukaku stands it up, cleared. Yeah, Malmö get that clear. Mad. Don't even know what to say. Lost for words. All right, hopefully we can get loads of goals. Let's see what we're cooking today. It's a good start. Should be kicking on now and keeping this up. Like I said, this is a Malmö team that have conceded 7 goals in their first 2 games, 3-0 and 4-0. So we should be minimum looking to put 3 or 4 past this team. Minimum. If we're the strongest team in the group, so-called. We're meant to be the strongest team in the group. European champions should be putting 4 past this team. 3 or 4 past this team. Free kick on the edge of the area. I think that's Chilwell and Mason Mount lining up over it. Yep, 16. Yeah, I've seen that statistic there. Yeah. I think you said 16 out of the 20 goals have been either scored or set up by a defender. I think I read that. Victor, that's incredible, that statistic. Incredible. It's no surprise that our goal comes from a defender, if we're being honest. It's a bit of a surprise that it's Christensen, but it's not a surprise that comes from a defender. Mason Mount, free kick. That's dreadful. That's poor. Nowhere near the target. Good start. You know, fair enough. People were not too happy about the lineup, etc., but that's a good start from Chelsea. That's a very good start. Very, very, very good start so far in this game. They're dominant. They're aggressive. They're attacking. They're intentful. I like it. There's intent. These are all the things you'd expect against this opposition, but it's not a given. You know, we saw Real Madrid lose to Sheriff. So it's not a given. So it's good to see that it's what we expect is actually being given to us in this opening 15 minutes. Come on, Rudiger, well done. There we go. Step forward, step forward. You got space. Good pass. There we go. Turn. Let's go. Look at Lukaku. Hand up. Oh, right across the box. Did anybody get a touch on that? Right across the box. I think Lukaku wanted it near post. Let me take a look here. Mount gets his head up. Yes. He didn't really pick anybody out. He put it into a good space, but he didn't really pick anybody out. How many times did we see Lampard run onto balls like that, man? Swear it down. Never be anybody like him again. Never, never. Never see a player like him with the anticipation. It's crazy. Brother just knew. Go on. Go on. Penalty? Ah, referee said he went down too easy. Good block. Go on, Kante. Go on. I love to see Kante going off for aerial duels. It's just brilliant. Brilliant to watch. I can't believe I started the watch along so late because I couldn't find one button. You know, when someone explains something to you and it's just so easy and you're just like, how the hell did I miss that? Seriously. Okay, they're on the counter. Okay, no, it's a 2v3. Well done. Good stuff. Let's get that clear. Oh, whoa, Mendy, that pass was a bit mad. Yo, Mendy scares me sometimes, isn't it? He's just such a risky guy. He gets it right, though. He's a ball-playing goalkeeper. Atalanta, come on. There we go, baby. Former Chelsea player with the goal. That's what you love to see. Hassad, you see that? Come on. There you come in here. There you are. I knew you would come in here and celebrate. There you go. Come on. Yes. There we go.
That's them ex-Chelsea players.
That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Where's Gus the Red Devil? Bring him in the chat right now, bro.
I got them Chelsea players coming back.
I'm telling you.
Love it.
I'm an international super spy. Super spy! We got them dotted all around Europe. I'm telling you. We had too many players on our roster. They're all over the place. But we spoke about this. This Atalanta team could easily pack them in. Easily pack them in. They create chances for fun out there. It's an easy thing.
Like watching Atalanta is like watching Leeds.
Yeah.
You never really know what's
Do you know who got the assist? Zappacosta. I'm telling you.
Oh, right. Zappacosta.
Former Chelsea player Zappacosta with the assist. Someone, no, I don't know if he's on loan. Someone just said it in the chat. Zappacosta with the assist. Someone just said.
I'm very curious. These lot are watching the Watchalong.
I think they've got two.
Okay.
I think they probably got 3 screens up.
Like, how are you, man, finding
the goal? They got the goal showing it on BT, so you can watch just the goals.
Okay, Timo.
Go on. Oh, Lukaku, little spin. Oh, go on. Oh, penalty, ref. Hey! Hey, let Lukaku take that, man. Let Lukaku take it. He won it.
But he looks injured, though.
Nah, he's fine. He's good. He's just milking it. He needs a goal. I know Jorginho is the first choice pen taker.
No, he looks injured, bro.
Nah, bro, don't do this, bro. You're fine. Get up. Up you get.
Ooh. No! Oh, his knee, bro.
Nah, bro.
Oh, okay, that ain't great. That ain't great. Oh, no!
Christ.
Oh, no! He's done for the day.
You think he's done?
He's done. Matisse, did you see the landing, bro?
Bro, I was looking at his ankle, isn't it?
Bro, I was looking at his knee, bro. Did you see the knee? What? If they roll it again, watch the knee. He's done.
Fuck.
Oh, that don't look good.
Yeah. Well, some people have the notion that Lukaku has ruined our attack. So
who? Oh, what? What attack?
I don't know. The fluid attack that we had last season.
Really forget last season.
Yeah, people really forget last season that this fluid attack had the worst shot conversion I've ever seen in my life and still couldn't score goals. Failed to take advantage.
That's that. I wouldn't keep him on and risk it.
Nah, you wouldn't, would you? You'd take him off.
He's limping, bro. He's done. That's that.
That's Kai coming on, surely, then. Kai for the false 9.
He's limping, bro. I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah, he's got to come off.
Ooh, that don't look good. You know when you stand up and you can't walk alone?
Is that a red card? He's got
yellow.
He gave me yellow. He's got to come off.
Bro, I know you missed it because it was an early game.
Yeah.
Spartak Moscow
Leicester
put a foul in on Leicester against Brighton. That was wild. When you got a chance to see it through.
Jorginho with the penalty. Please put it in, bro. Yeah, that's is Lukaku still on the pitch? What's he? Why are you staying on? Nah, off the pitch, bro. Get off the pitch, bro. Come on. Sub him off.
Yeah, man, that's silly. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? We got Norwich at the weekend. Sub him off, man. We're 1-0 up. This should be 2-0. Come on, Georgie.
I'm talking even if it's a minor limp, taking him off.
Yeah, man, you don't risk it. There's no point taking that risk.
That's your key striker as well.
This is not semi-final of Champions League. Come on, put the ball in the back of the net. We're trying to do a Man City, what Man City did last night.
5-1.
I'm trying to see goals, bro. Go on, Georgie. Put that in, bro. Put that in. Hey! Well done. Bellissimo. Well done. That's my brother. That's my vice captain. J5 Hive goes on. Love to see it. Well done. He's top scorer of the Premier League for Chelsea last year. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Okay. The way you say stats are interesting. Look. See, Lukaku was like, bro.
Yeah, bro. Get that brother off the pitch.
You know what man say, but anytime a man does this,
get that brother off the pitch now.
Like,
now.
That could mean a lot of things. You know when you walk up to a girl, with your brother, you're bridging, and then imagine I was like, I like that girl.
When you're on a double date.
Yeah, you walked around and went like this. You went like this. You just circle the block.
Oh my God! Yeah, he's got to come off, man.
Was like, big man.
Off he comes. Get that brother off. Get that brother off the pitch right now. Immediately.
So I can't walk properly.
Immediately.
Okay, that's game. That's that.
Yeah.
Why is he still on the field?
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing.
He's on the field. It's the worst.
I don't understand why he's still on the pitch. I'm confused. Yeah, make the check, bro. Just come off, bro. Just walk off.
Yeah,
Don't even wait for the board to go up, bro. You just leave. You just leave, bro.
I'll just walk off the field.
Yeah, man, just come off.
Yeah.
You just go. You just sit on the sideline. That board can come up later, bro. That board can come up later. Kai comes on. 22 minutes gone. Let me change the score. So quick to change the score now. It's a brilliant update. Yeah, 2-0, and on comes Kai. Big 70 minutes for Kai. He needs to stamp his authority on this game. I want to see some serious shit from Kai. Tuchel spoke about it in the press conference. He said Kai needs to win his place back. He needs to fight for his place. He needs to prove why he should be in the team. He knows what he needs to do. Let's see it. 70 minutes. 70 minutes. Lukaku out injured. We don't know how long that's going to be for. Potentially misses Norwich. This is Kai's opportunity now in the false nine role where he scored the goal in the Champions League final. Put some numbers on the board, bro. Put some numbers on the board. Let's go. This is it. I'm trying to see a madness tonight. I'm not trying to see nothing else. Werner. Go on. I want that third. We want 3. You need to make up for all the goals you didn't get in the other games, and you need to get them today. That's how I see it. You know them one there. Get all the goals you didn't get before, get them now. That's how I see this. The equalizer. All them days we had to sit through games with no goals. This is the time to get goals. Stat pad. Go on. Oh, man. Get there. Well done. Good stuff from Kante. Slip it in. Lovely stuff. Well done, Kante. Well done. Out to the left. Out to the... All right. Well done. Yeah, this is why when people said, like, is Loftus-Cheek like a guaranteed starter, I don't think anybody in that midfield it's just guaranteed, because there's just too many good players in there. Like, how can you say anybody's a guaranteed starter when we haven't even seen Kante on the pitch for a while because he's been out? Do you know what I mean? Like, we just got too many good midfielders, man. I think we just got great competition in the pivot. We got really good competition right now. That's the one thing I will say. We got really, really, really good competition in the pivot. Really, really good competition in the pivot. Really, really good competition. So long may that continue. Go on. Out it goes. Come on, man. 25 minutes gone, 2-0. 26 minutes, sorry. Can't really complain, people. It's been a good game for us so far, apart from the injury. We've been lively. We've created chances. We should really be 3-0 up from that Timo miss. I still, to this day, I don't understand how he missed that chance. I'm going to have to seek advice, seek therapy over that one. I need to ask someone with a little bit of experience in terms of, I just need a mental recheck there. I don't know what's going on there. Jorginho, you're just giving it away so cheaply. So cheaply, man. No need for that. That's just poor. Pick your head up. Yeah, that miss would have made me go into rehab, fam. If that was a serious miss at a serious time, I'm in rehab for that miss. That was nuts. Crazy. I don't understand with Timo sometimes. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. You just have to direct the ball towards goal, my brother. I don't understand how you've done that. It's actually harder to miss than to score. There's very few times I will say I would have packed that in. And I'm telling you right now, I'm putting that in the back of the net. I'm telling you. I very rarely will bring myself into these things, but I'm telling you, I'm putting that in. I'm telling you. I'm putting that in the back of the net. So confused. Good switch. Get out your feet. What we got here? Lovely stuff. Come on. They just need to find a little gap. It's very, they're sitting very deep, so it's not easy. Go on. Oh, it's out for a corner. That was close. That was close. Oh, good ball. Yeah, almost. Big up Dammy in the chat. Corner, yeah. Let's see how this goes now. Referee speaking to Rudiger. It's mad, you know. That's Christensen's first goal for Chelsea Football Club. Do you know how long this brother's been here? What? Atalanta! Oh, it's 2-0. Saj! You're taking the piss. They're 2-0 down. Oh my God. This shit is hella funny. 2-0 down. Yo, this brother's getting sacked. This brother is getting sacked, bro.
Ole.
Nah, bro. 2-0 down. Nah, this ain't going well. This ain't. You know, have you seen that? They got Liverpool this week. Oh, bro. Salah on this form against Maguire.
Fred in the middle.
Bro, they're in for a rough ride, isn't it? They're taking a beating here, and then against. I'm not surprised, by the way.
With the managers
this is one. Yeah, this is one of the best attacking. Yeah,
Conte just chilling.
This is one of the best attacking teams in Europe, so I'm not surprised that they're getting packed in. But they've got Liverpool.
Steve Bruce.
They got former player. They got Liverpool next. Liverpool. Oh wow.
What a time.
Pray for them brothers out there, bro. Pray for them brothers out there. They got Liverpool next. Salah against Luke Shaw with Trent down that side as well. Ronaldo's not gonna press up front.
How many?
Nah, bro.
How many world beaters does Oli need?
Nah, bro. It's long. It's long. Long day. They're about to get packed in over the weekend. And I'm here for it. I can't wait. I'm going to be watching that game.
I'm a little bit sad how Ross Barkley's career has turned out.
I think he's kind of... he had all the tools to do madness, bro.
That injury at Everton. Really
but I don't think it's not down to injuries anymore because he's not injury prone. I just think it's been a lack of... It's been a lack of concentration.
Well.
Shut up. It's been a lack of concentration on his part at times. Lack of concentration. Eyes on the prize. Just inconsistent. It's nothing to really feel. It's nothing to feel sorry for, fam. I'm sitting in my room, fam. These brothers are professional footballers, fam. What am I feeling sorry? Who am I feeling sorry for?
That's a good point.
These brothers have they have the opportunity to do madness. Just gotta work hard and do your thing. Opportunity is there. Opportunity is there to take. Yeah, this is long. United have Liverpool, Tottenham, and Man City next. Harry Kane's just getting warmed up after his first goal in the Prem. City and Liverpool, we don't even need to say nothing. Mad. That's all I have to say in it. Long day. Go on. Is he onside? Oh, he saved it. I think he's off though, isn't he? Is he not off, Kai? Yeah. Is he off? Why did they take so long to put their flag up? He's well off. Yeah, he's off. He's off. He's only just off. Did he? Oh, the flag didn't go up. Okay. Kai, Werner, back into Kai. Kante. For God's sake. Cleared. 33 minutes gone, 2-0. Let's get that third goal, man. Man, am saying they're going to miss Ollie from. I'm going to miss him too, bro. It's kind of sad. I'm going to miss him. Going to miss the chuckling at full time when they're losing games or drawing. Going to miss him doing his little arm signals on the sideline. I'm going to miss him saying things like trophies are for egos, saying stupid shit. Want to miss the brother guy, man. Want to miss him. Never going to get anything like it again at Manchester United. This level. Never going to get anything like it again. Sad. That's all I have to say, innit? Never going to get anything like this again. I wonder what they're looking like in their group now. I have to take a look. Silva into Kante. Go on, get that ball into... Ooh. Come on, Chelsea. Good pass. Just ran out of room. Ran out of room, Mason. Ran out of room. Come on. Let's get that third goal before halftime. That'd be a nice halftime lead of 3-0. Nice and comfortable. Because again, 2-0, if they get the goal back, it's not comfortable. Get that third, and then you can start looking at making changes, potentially. Bringing on Hudson-Odoi, bringing on some players that you want to see. Resting some players for Norwich. That's the luxury you put yourself. You put yourself in a luxury position if you get that third goal. So that's what I'm trying to see. That's way out of play from Kai. It's poor ball. Poor ball. Oh man, United's misery will never not be entertaining to me. I think it's hilarious. I truly do have to laugh. I really do. It's too funny. You can't not enjoy that. It's like Christmas when you was little. You're just enjoying it. You know what I mean? You just have to enjoy it. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Let's get these goals up. Chilwell, outnumbered, out for a throw. Just slowed down ever so slightly the last few minutes. Need to pick up that tempo again, try and get that third goal. It will make all the difference, trust me. Third goal makes all the difference. It will put this game to bed. And that's what I'm trying to see. No reason why we can't get it done before half time if they just step up the intensity a little bit. Oh, that was a risque from Silva. Rudiger. Now Werner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jorginho. That's not a great pass. Good interception. Turn, Kai, turn. There you go. Oh, my God. We're not very good at like 1-2s and stuff, are we? I've clocked that. Yeah, we're just not very good at that stuff. we're not very good at like 1-2s and like the intricate stuff. We're very underwhelming in these things. When it comes to intricate play, we're not on them levels. It's very frustrating to watch. Go on, Werner, what you got? Take a shot. Good block. Need to see more people taking shots, man. Especially from outside the area. Why not? Have a dig if you've got some tech. Rudiger into Silva. $11:30 a.m. kickoff on a Saturday. Are we serious? Are Chelsea playing at 11:30 against Norwich? Whose idea was that? Huh? What? Are you man serious? I thought that game was at 3 o'clock. It's a 12:30. It's a 12:30 kickoff. When did that happen? I thought that was at 3 p.m. Oh, shit. I did not know that. I did not know that. I thought this was a 3 p.m. I'm shocked. I didn't know that. Bro, 12:30 kickoff is mad early. Man has to go from south all the way to southwest London, bro. Are you mad? They never take us traveling fans into account. I'm telling you, they never do. Go on, make it free. Make it free. Oh my days, that was such a good opportunity. Oh man. Kai, opportunity of a lifetime, bro. Good run. Did he even get that on target? Did the keeper save that? What happened? Yeah, keeper saved it. Keeper saved it into the side net and out for a corner. I'm going to that game, guys. We'll go into that game. It's only recently there that I found out I'm going to that game. I'm very excited going to that game. Went to Southampton. Going to Norwich at home now as well. Timo's down. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to have no strikers left in the squad. We're going to have... So he's coming off. So Callum comes on. Well, at this point, all the players that we were hoping to see later on are having to come on because of all these injuries. We're going to have no strikers in the squad. Kai made the run. Yeah, it was a good save into the side net. And what happened to Timo? I don't understand. Oh, Timo just felt something in the back of his hamstring. Damn, man. Yo, this team is starting to look mad depleted up top now. No Pulisic, no Lukaku, no Werner. At least Hudson-Odoi is coming on, I guess. That's the one silver lining, but hopefully Werner's okay. I think he'll be fine. He doesn't look as badly injured as Lukaku did. I think Werner just definitely pulled something there. But I think he'll be fine. I hope he'll be fine. Fabrizio Romano said Oli might be sacked. Where are you getting this? It's Cho's time to cook. Let's see what he's cooking in the kitchen. Situation looks dangerous for Solskjaer. Yeah? I thought they were backing him. What's going on? Sending out mixed messages, my guy. I thought they were backing him. I thought this was a backing. Backing him, supporting him, say it what you want. Wow. But where are Man United in their current Champions League group? Is there a problem? Come on. Oh, Chilwell, man. Man, them just be... Man United are fine. Let me take a look at their Champions League group. They ain't got a problem. Oh, no. Oh, shit. They're bottom of their group. If it stays like this, Man United are bottom of their Champions League group on goal difference. The young boys. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. To be fair, the group's still tight, even if it stays this way. They're already 1 point off of second place, Villarreal. Group's mad tight. Mad. Man United, bottom of their group. Favourable group. Atalanta, Villarreal, and Young Boys, and your bottom. Say less. Say less. This is the same group that bare Man United fans were saying, bring on Bayern Munich. Bring on who? Bayer Leverkusen, maybe. Not Bayern Munich. You got the wrong Bayer. These are the same brothers that wanted Bayern Munich in their group. Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Pipe down on that one. Settle down on that one. Settle down on that one. Come on, take it and turn. Kai out to Mount. That's a fluid front three, though. So for the man them that were calling back for some fluidity in the front three, you've got it today. You've got Kai, Mount, and Hudson-Odoi up there. Lots of interchanging, lots of fluidity, more than capable of pressing from the front. I want to hear no business. Let's see what we got here now. Come on. Nice. Oh, he's overhit that. Poor shot. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Oi, oi, oi. Ollie, oi. Ollie, oi. Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Oi, oi, oi. It's a straight madness. I don't know what to say anymore. I know that I've got rants tomorrow. I know that. That's going to be a fun conversation. That's going to be a fun conversation. Because this is mad. See this here? This is mad. Rudiger. Come on, guys. I want the third goal. I think it's going to go to half time and we're going to step this up hopefully in the second half. But there's been a lot of changes. Kante's playing at centre attacking midfield right now. Yeah, is this what we're doing? This is crazy. Didn't have to pass back there, man. Could have just done something with Jorginho. Go for some proactive, progressive passing, man. Come on. There we go. Now go in. What? Chelsea have so many opportunities to play 1-2s and they don't play them. It's so annoying. Play the progressive, proactive pass. It's right there in front of you half the time. You manage just skipping it and keeping the ball at your feet and stuff. I don't understand it. Chilwell could have played a little 1-2 there with Werner, a little give and go. Change the dynamics, man. It's not every day pass back. Again, right in front was Kante. Go on. Right. Let's see what Hudson-Odoi can do on this side. Lovely. There you go. Good pass. Now what are we doing? He's isolated as hell now. There's nobody there. Yeah. Callum should have stayed closer to him there. He's left him on his own. Wasn't able to link that up, man. Left him on his own. 2v1. Chelsea 2, Malmö 0. Comfortable. Half time. And there you have it, people. Half time. Chelsea 2, Malmö 0. Right. Let's talk about these halftime scorelines of the Champions League. Let's get into it. All right, so halftime in all the games in the Champions League. Wow, what a first half that is for a lot of teams. That is a madness. You've got Manchester United 2-0 down against Atalanta. Again, I've been saying it. I've spoken about Oli, I've spoken about Arteta. These guys are not good enough at the football clubs that they're at currently. It's clear as day. I don't know how many more times it needs to be said. I don't know how many more eyes have to open. People are blind. People can't see. People need to go to Specsavers. Join me on the weekend at Specsavers when I get my checkup. Do you know what I'm saying? If you can't see it by now, God help you, because it's as clear as day. It doesn't get any more obvious than that. 2-0 down against Atalanta. I'm not even shocked. That's one of the best attacking teams in Europe. That's pretty straightforward. They got Liverpool at the weekend. It's a madness. But on to Chelsea. Listen, today we've been better. We've been much better today. Granted, the opposition is Malmö, and they're a Europa League level team. They're top of their Swedish league, but I said it in the preview. This is a team that we should be able to dismantle 4-5-0. So take it with a pinch of salt that you're seeing better attacking play and you're seeing more goals. That's because the opposition is a lot worse. But it's good to see. Obviously, the poor things that have happened, the disappointment is that Lukaku's out, injured. Werner went down injured as well. So, you know, we're looking at a situation now where we've got injuries, man, and we're looking a bit light up top, and we're gonna have to potentially rely upon some of our other attackers who have not really. I mean, again, Lukaku's the top scorer, and Werner's been maybe the most dangerous in recent weeks, despite the horrible miss before he went off injured, which was still to this day I don't understand how we managed to miss that opportunity. We should be 3-0 up. Werner, I don't know how you missed that chance, big man. I have no idea, but here we are. It is what it is. But yeah, Chelsea, first half, aggressive, especially at the start of that first half. I think as the first half went towards a close, they started to, go a bit easy on them, a bit slower in the play. Maybe it's the substitutions that have affected that. I don't know. But we need to put our foot back on the gas and get that third goal so then we can start making changes for the weekend. That's how I see it. This needs to be a minimum 3-0. 2-0 is not a comfortable scoreline. Against this team, if you want to be super disrespectful, you can say it is. But I would like to get the third goal. But Manchester United at home losing to Atalanta there, as you can see at the bottom of your screen. Benfica 0, Bayern Munich 0, Young Boys 0, Villarreal 2. Manchester United 0, Atalanta 2, Lille 0, Sevilla 0, Chelsea 2, Malmö 0, and Zenit 0, Juventus 0. Not as entertaining as the games last night. A lot of 0-0s in there. 3 0-0s in there. And the other games all 2-0. So it's pretty clear cut and dry so far this evening in terms of expectations and performances. And I expect some goals to fly in the second half. Surely you'd expect Bayern Munich at the bare minimum to start doing the business against Benfica in that game. And the rest of the games are pretty tight. Zenit and Juve is a tight game. Lille and Sevilla is a very tight game as well. So League R champions versus Seville, who are obviously a Europa League kings once upon a time. So, yeah. In terms of Lukaku, I'm not going to blame the injury on the fact that he's been overplayed. That's an injury. That's him sustaining an ankle injury, or, I think that's what it's been confirmed as. That's not really about him being overplayed. If it was about being overplayed, then it would have been maybe pulling a hamstring or, something like that. But I don't think I'm going to say overplayed there. United 0, 2-0 down at Old Trafford. Can someone call Paul Scholes? 2 goals conceded for the 3rd best defence in England, according to Paul Scholes. Whilst Chelsea looking like getting back-to-back clean sheets. Obviously, opposition, Malmö versus Atalanta. Big difference, but the agenda must run regardless. We got 3 substitutions left. I'm going to go through the statistics here at halftime with you. But a lot of people are mainly focusing on the Man United game, which is understandable. That game is a madness right now in terms of everything that's going on. It's been a madness over there. So let me take a look. Let me take a looky see here what's going on. Mad. Listen, I'd be shocked if he's not getting sacked after this. If he loses this game and they still keep him in for Liverpool, then they obviously don't mind dropping the 3 points against Liverpool for sure, because he's not picking up shit against Liverpool. Chelsea statistics. Let's take a look at the game here versus Malmö. We've been pretty dominant. I don't really think Malmö's created any clear-cut opportunities. I'd be surprised. It's good to see Christensen get his first goal. That's the highlight for me so far. It's good for him to get his first goal for Chelsea. 11 shots to Malmö's 1, 4 on target to 0 for Malmö. 73% possession to 27%. Passing accuracy is obviously in the 90s, or just hit the 90%. I do think we could have been a bit more, being a bit careless as the half has gone on, but it is what it is. So yeah, very dominant, extremely dominant in that first half, as you'd expect. I think when I look to our bench, if we're looking at 3 more substitutions to come on, I think, do you need Loftus-Cheek to come on in a game like this? Maybe you could bring him on if you want to, crack it up a notch and get a couple more opportunities to score. I think this is a game where you bring Ziyech on, 2-0 up, comfortable. It's not very high intensity. It's a low block. They're not going to come out, I don't think, Malmö, and try and attack in this second half. I do still believe that they probably are resigned to the fact that they are going to probably lose this game. This is an opportunity for Ziyech to come on. Hudson-Odoi is already on there. Havertz is on there. Second half, this is the thing. If we get the 3rd goal, there's no reason why you can't. There's no reason why you can't go into a back 4 for maybe the last 30 minutes and switch it up, and then go to Ziyech going on the right wing. You can try these things. I think if you go 3-0 up, you can try these things. 2-0, maybe a bit risque. Maybe. But you'd maybe want that 3rd goal. Saul Niguez, good point. That's another guy that can come on. Yep, those 2. Maybe Ross Barkley as well. Or Reece James. I don't think Loftus-Cheek needs this. I think he's been playing very well. I think he'll be ready for Norwich. I don't think he needs this game. I think definitely Reece James can come on. I think Saul Niguez. I think Ziyech as well, and Barkley. I think those 4. You could take a look at those 4, and you could say any 3 of those can come on. But I would love for us to take the 3rd goal before 60 minutes. This is my ideal plan if this was me, in terms of what I would want going for the rest of this game. Get the 3rd goal before the 60th minute. Change to a back 4. See how that works. Give them an opportunity to play that in a less pressurized game where you're in complete control for the last half an hour. That means that you can potentially bring on a Reece James. I mean, not even bring on a Reece James. You'd be taking off a defender. You probably take off maybe Rudiger if he's just coming back. Rudiger doesn't really need to play a full 90 if he's just come back from injury. Maybe take him off. Go Silva and Christensen at the back. Chilwell left back. Aspilicueta or James at right back. Keep your pivot in Jorginho and Kante. And then you've got Havertz up front, Hudson-Odoi on the left, Ziyech on the right, Mason Mount in the middle. You can go 4-3-3, you can go 4-2-3-1. It doesn't make a difference. Maybe that's something to look at. But get the third goal, and I think then do that. But Sal Niguez, definitely he needs to come on, yeah. I think he needs the minutes. He needs it for his confidence. You don't want to see anybody down in the dumps like that after coming here on loan. Obviously, it's a very competitive squad. I'm not saying just dish out minutes for no reason. But in a game like this, if you can get the third goal, for sure you can bring on someone like that and give them an opportunity to do something. So I think this is an opportunity for him to potentially get some minutes on the pitch over someone like Loftus-Cheek. I think if you're looking at who needs this more, I think Sal Niguez needs this a lot more than Loftus-Cheek. Which is just goes to show how far Loftus-Cheek has come in these last few weeks before the international break as well. But Ziyech and Sal Niguez would be my top two that need to get onto this pitch and assert themselves, especially Ziyech. He is exactly the type of guy that needs this. And that is why I'm saying try and maybe switch to a back four. If you go 3-0 up, put Ziyech on the right wing and let's see what happens. Because this is his strongest position that everybody is saying. So put him on the right wing. Get Reece James on as well, if you're going to do that. So he has the overlapping fullback. Give him everything he needs. Easy opposition. Comfortable game, no pressure. Right wing, Reece James overlapping. No excuses. I want to see something if he can come on there. And then Sal Niguez as well. So I think those are probably 3 changes that I would look at making. Barkley will probably start against Southampton in the Cup next week. So fear not there. He'll get his game time. So yeah, I think that's how I'm looking at it. Man, I'm asking me how bad is Oli. I've been saying, bro. I don't rate him. And for that reason, I don't rate Manchester United going forward in this title race until they get rid of this man. And I said it before. They're title contenders, but they're not going to actually get over the line with this manager. If they have a serious manager, suddenly I'm worried. Doesn't put them ahead of us. It doesn't put them ahead of... I don't think if they get a serious manager, I don't think it puts them ahead of the other 3 teams. It just puts them level. It puts them in the conversation. Doesn't put them above, especially the way Liverpool are playing. It's going to take a lot of work for a manager to come and undo the lack of, system. I mean, you're not really undoing anything, really, are you? You don't need to undo vibes. Turn the music off. Simple as that. Any manager that goes in there, simply turn the music off, bro. That's all you're doing. It's not really that deep. It's not really that deep at all. Not really that deep at all. Damn it. Just clocked it out of the capacity to host. So I've just got the one screen. I do not have the capacity. Let's go through your comments. Let's see what you man are saying at halftime here. Since Ronaldo took away the apple crumble, United have not been the same. It's not Ollie's fault. You are a madman. Sal Niguez warming up with purpose at halftime, says Nizar, our goal correspondent for Chelsea. That's good to hear. Squid Game has better tactics than Ollie. We need Liverpool to let United win this weekend so Ollie can stay a bit longer. That's not going to happen, bro. That's not going to happen. You can only carry this shit out for so long. I've seen enough. He's by far the worst manager in the league. At least Arteta has a young team. Ollie has no excuses. Do you know what? I agree. I think actually Arteta's actually better than Ollie. That's how bad it's got. That's how bad it's got. I actually slightly rate Arteta a little bit higher than Ollie. Just a smidge. Because at least Arteta has an FA Cup. When it's all said and done and Arteta is sacked, at least he can walk away with an FA Cup with a worse team. Ollie has a better team and no trophies. That's what I'm going to use to distinguish between the two. That is why I'm going to pit Arteta just slightly above him, just by a smidge. In terms of the debate, Lampard versus Oli versus Solskjaer, Lampard won. You know why? Because he got out early and he's not going to have his career, be detrimented and just continue to spiral downwards. He's relieved of his duty early, had a good experience, made top 4, got to a cup final, couldn't quite take us any further, left with his dignity. These two, they look like they just want to just keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging until they get into the middle of the earth and they get burnt up. That's what these men are doing. No, they're not leaving with no grace and decorum, these two. They're going down into the dumps. Down, right down. It's nuts. It's incredible. Somebody hold me. What's the facial expression? Is he smiling again? Is he smiling again? Surely not. Second half. Let's get it. Second half kicks off. Hope you guys like the transitions. It's Chelsea 2, Malmö 0. And let's go and get our bread. Let's go and get our bread. I need another goal. I need more. I'm not satisfied. I'm still hungry. I want more goals. I know we're not the headline today, but even still, I need more. Review show tonight. It's back just for tonight. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Just enjoy it. Every time it's here, just enjoy it. One off. I'm not telling you it's going to be here for Norwich because I'm actually going to the Norwich game. So I might try and vlog that. Again, I said it on the last stream. I might try and vlog the Norwich game. I'm going to the Norwich game with Elizabeth, who's here from Spain. If you guys know Elizabeth in the chat, you guys know Elizabeth. Of course you do. Another YouTuber, 10,000 subs. Going to the game with her. So we might vlog the game. So that could be a vlog. That could be something. So look out for that. Hopefully, I'm thinking I might do it. Don't gas me. Don't get too excited. I'm trying. I'm thinking I'm going to try that. So yeah, that's something. And but tonight we have the review gang back. Here's Kante. Oh, that's a poor pass. Go ahead and come on, man. Win the ball back. Well done, Hudson-Odoi. Go on, move forward now. That's it. Let's go. Come on, Hudson. Inside. Now left to Kai. There you go. What are we cooking? Lovely. Go. There we go. Beautiful finish from Kai Havertz. Beautiful assist. And for the man them that were telling me at the start of the stream, why do we need to start Callum Hudson-Odoi so we can see what he's cooking with? He has a assist already. There you go. There's your assist. There's your goal contribution. There's your impact. There is the statement. There you go. It's the same link up that we had against West Brom under Lampard in the 3-3 draw with the 1-2. Beautiful goal that was that day, although the result was stinky. Timed the pass perfectly. Really good run. Beautiful finish from Kai off the post and in. That is what I'm trying to see. That is what I'm trying to see. A lot of people have been waiting for those two to cook together. That is what I'm trying to see. But Hudson-Odoi down that left-hand side, there we go. There we go. They have chemistry. They have some chemistry. We've seen that. We've seen that before. And Kai, he needed that. He needed to prove his point. He needed to show what he was on, if he was still on crack. And he is. He's here. It's good to see. I needed that from Kai. I needed a goal. I've been trying to defend him, but he's been poor recently and he didn't deserve to be in the starting 11, but he's finally got that goal and he's taking advantage. And that's all I want. I want people to fight for their positions, especially with those two injuries. People are happy now. Look at the comments. Beautiful stuff. Hudson-Odoi with an assist. Kai with a goal. players that are ballers, but they just need either some consistent game time or they just need to raise their level and take their finger out their ass. Here we are. 3-0 before the 60th minute. You know my plan. Let's see what Tuchel's going to do. But I would love to see us switch to a back four for the last half an hour. Bring on Ziyech and bring on Sal Niguez. You can get Mason Mount off maybe if you're going 4-3-3. I don't know. I think if you play Mason, yeah, you'd keep Mason on actually. You just take off a defender. Get Ziyech on though, I have to say. And I criticize Ziyech a lot, but you need to get Ziyech on. When shit like this is cooking up, there's potential for a battering and confidence for everybody in terms of in front of goal. You get Ziyech on and see if he can get some confidence as well on that right wing. Chelsea Perspective says, look, it isn't easy to build a team. So Alex will tell you that as such. Ollie needs time. At least a 10-year contract will do. I completely agree. AMS and C1 London are spudding it up in the chat. They've been saying it for time in terms of Kai and Hudson-Odoi together. Yeah, it's not officially a 4 though. I would like it to become a 4 officially. I know what you're saying in terms of it being unconventional, but I'd like to see it become official. Let's make that relationship with the back 4 official now in this game. We've got nothing to lose. 3-0. Go on, Kante. Kai. Oh, it's Mason. Oh, just too high. It's a good ball. Dangerous. Almost got that 4th goal. Really good ball from Mason Mount. Someone said it before the stream started in terms of other people that can cross the ball. Mason Mount's up there as well after Reece James, and you got Hudson-Odoi in the mix as well. And Aspie. That's a good ball, man. It's a good ball. Just slightly over him, or maybe just mistimed in terms of the run. Oh, yeah, I need to change the score. Rashford scored, yeah? Rashford scored. But Manchester United said, hold up. All right. Let's see what happens now. To be honest, Atalanta can score again. Make no mistake, they're a very good team going forward, so I wouldn't be surprised. This game is, you can't predict that game. Come on. What are we cooking with now? What are we cooking with now? Chelsea. And again, that was their Chelsea winning the ball back, but then getting it up the pitch quickly. How many times have I said it? If you can't break down defensive shape from front to back, from back to front, against a low block, and when it comes to passing and moving defensive shape, you're not brilliant at it because you don't have these elite characteristics and traits I've been talking about. When you win the ball, break quickly. That has been a massive issue for Chelsea. They don't break like they used to. If you win the ball up, and there's an opportunity to counter and transition and break and do it quickly, because the quicker the team get into defensive shape, the harder it is for us to score because we're not good at breaking down low blocks. So that was a classic example of we win the ball. When people talk about Hudson-Odoi not working hard and not tracking back, I've been saying it as well. That's a myth. Brother doesn't play wing back because he can't track back and work hard. So you can bottle that bullshit. Wins the ball back, burst forward, and there you go. Free kick, Kante, well done. He works hard, track back, won the ball, and then he's off. And I want that intensity in your running. I don't want to see nobody slowing it down and shit. Get forward. Get forward quickly with a purpose and get it done. Just get it moving. We haven't seen... Yeah, exactly, AMS. Facts. We haven't seen Hudson-Odoi at left wing before that Southampton game. I think last time I remember was that Everton game that you spoke about there as well. Yeah, the Everton game at home. I think we won 2-0 pre-assist. Alonso with the assist, I believe. He was taking up space in that inside left channel. Them boys are spudding it up. They're loving it. Them brothers are spudding it up. Free kick for Chelsea. We don't have our strongest free kick taker on the pitch. Who's taking this? Come on, man. Let's keep it pushing with these goals. Go on. All blocked by the wall and cleared. Yeah, out for a throw. Good stuff. 3-0, 55 minutes gone, and 60 minutes. We're on cue. Let's see if we can get another. Why not? And then hopefully Sal Niguez can come on. I'd like to see him come on and get an opportunity. Maybe he can come on for, I don't know, maybe a Jorginho or a Kante. I think Kante's been really good in this game. Go on. Kai. Oh, is that a penalty? Rudiger. Yeah, it's a penalty. Penalty for Rudiger. What is Rudiger even doing up there? That's a better question. What is that man even doing all the way up there? Rudiger wins the penalty. He's having a laugh about it now. It's raining buckets there at Stamford Bridge. Havertz to Rudiger. And he was just pushed. It was such a stupid challenge. That's just stupid defending. Especially to do that against a defender. Like, Rudiger's not exactly a finisher. Just let the goalkeeper just close him down and see what happens. Why would you commit a stupid foul like that? Anyway, not my problem. Chelsea with a penalty. Who's taking it? Why are they... Rudiger's not taking it, is he? No. Is it Jorginho again? It is. It's Jorginho again. And I'm happy with that. There's not really anybody else on the pitch that I want really taking that. Maybe you could say Mason, but... J5. Let's get the second goal. Stat pad. He's chasing that golden boot again. He's now going to be one of our highest scorers this season. Now that if he gets this second. Doesn't take long to be up there with our top scorers in the squad. Does not take much. 2 penalties and you're bang. You're right in the conversation with Trevor Chalobah and Chilwell. Telling you. Right in the conversation. Jorginho with the penalty. Please put this in for the 4th. So then we can really start making these subs. That means it's really game over. A little hip skip, a step, a bop, a shimmy, whatever you want. Put it in the back of the net. J5 Hive, vice captain, Champions League winner, chicken dinner. Let's get it. Collect it. Bury it. Lovely. 2-0. 2 for Jorginho, 4 for Chelsea. Lovely stuff. That's what I like to see. And regardless of the opposition, just gets the confidence back into these boys, man, when it comes to the attack. And just in terms of just enjoying celebrating goals. Bit out of practice sometimes. Enjoy celebrating the goals. 4-0. And serves that defender right for the stupid tackle from foolishness of the highest order. And this just only cements the Ballon d'Or chase. Yeah? Benzema only got 1 goal last night. Jorginho's got 2. The Ballon d'Or race continues. The race for the Ballon d'Or continues. He's so calm from the spot, man. So calm. Did you just say Rashford scored again? This brother is saving lives. And Ollie has the audacity to come out and say, you need to focus on your football. Brother, he's the only reason you're in a job. This is the 2nd time he saved you. Oh, my God. This comeback from Rashford is saving this brother. You see how as soon as Rashford comes back into the squad, scores goals for that brother. Saving him. Is it 2-2? No, it's still 2-1. Yeah, Rashford already... Yeah, we already knew Rashford scored, yeah. All right, 4-0. Lovely stuff. Chelsea 4, Malmö 0. Let's keep it at 2-1 Atalanta, man. Come on. Love to see it. And that Rashford's comment was late then because we already knew. J5 mixing up his penalty style these days. Joe Cole said at least 4 at the start. I want to know who his sources are. Fam, we need to get him to start predicting more results if this is the case. Let's get the subs on. Yeah, I agree. Let's get the subs on, bro. Let's get the subs on. It's going to be a fun game to review. Anita and Dami review later on. You wanted it. You got it. It's coming later on after this. Anita and Dami. The review gang is back for this game. Here's Christensen. Now Thiago Silva. Yep, damn Nita is back. Saved it for an arse whooping, and that's what we got. Nice 4-0. Let's see if we can get some more goals. Lots to talk about. We'll talk about Manchester United as well. I'm sure we'll have the highlights to see as well. Lots to discuss. Lots to discuss. Damn Nita is back in the building. The Queen's speech is back. Lots to discuss. I told you I was going to give you streams today. I told you. You got 3 streams today. I told you I was going to be giving you streams. You had London Club's Carnage earlier, which was a belter of a show. Belter of a show today. Madness. Somehow we ended up debating Firmino. I have no idea how. Watchalong, although a bit late. New graphics. Watchalong, new graphics. New transitions. And review gang back in the building. Then all you can eat Chelsea tomorrow. Which will be a video, by the way. Don't get too gassed. That's enough streams. I'm trying to improve my video algorithm. It's been looking all right recently, so I'm trying to keep that up. You man are funny, fam. The communication between Dom, Ams, and C1 London. Let me see. Make sure that you man are all modded. Let me check. Because I feel like someone in there is not modded. I know Dominic's definitely modded. C1 East is definitely modded. Is it Ams? Oh, yeah, Ams is modded. Okay. Kantz is modded. Yeah. Omar. Yeah, everybody's modded. That needs to be modded. Good stuff. Because I haven't seen the mods in a while, innit? When it comes to this channel. It's been 2 weeks prior to yesterday, so just had to check who the mods were. We got loads of mods in the building. Chat's looking mad blue. Looking mad blue. Love that. Mason Mount. Switch in play. 60 minutes gone. Can we get some substitutions maybe? Obviously, we had 2 injuries, so that doesn't help. Asking for more now, but hopefully Sal Niguez can come on. Ziyech. Again, man don't think I have an agenda against Ziyech. Look how badly I want Ziyech to come on. If I had an agenda, I wouldn't want him to come on. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, good shot from Hudson-Odoi, saved. And over the bar. Over the bar. I just know this is a good opportunity for Ziyech. This is a good opportunity for Ziyech to fight for his place at this club. This is his opportunity here in a game like this. Good shot from Hudson-Odoi, and then blazed over the bar. But nice to see Hudson-Odoi cutting inside, taking shots. Comfortable save for the goalkeeper. Yeah, it's a brilliant group of mods, man. Big up. Love this group. Got some absolute goats in the chat when it comes to these mods. Got Victor, Jared, you got Ants, you got Ams, you got Dominic, you got C1 East, you got C1. You got so many brothers. Come on, what we got here? Omar, don't worry, I see you, bro. I knew that's me fishing. That's me fishing right there. That's me fishing, bro. I knew you was gonna comment. I knew Omar was gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? What about me, bro? Oh, I'm actually a terrible man. Big up Omar. Big up Omar. I knew Omar was gonna say something. I knew it. I knew it. Absolutely knew it. Don't start buffering on me now. What players are we bringing into this team? Let's start shaking this. Let's start shaking shit up now. Everybody that wanted to see a change of formation, now is the time if we're gonna see it. Game's done. Comfortable. Malmö in the mud. Let's see something now. Let's see some experimentation because we know the opposition. We have to take it with a pinch of salt. Most of the time, we're struggling to score goals. Let's see if we can. I don't know. Let's do a bit of tinkering. Let's see what we can. Let's see how we look in another formation, maybe, or bring Ziyech on that right wing. Something different. I feel like these guys have proved their point that have come on. Havertz and Hudson-Odoi, they've proved their point now with a goal and an assist. They done their thing, so can't really complain. Do you know what I mean? Can't complain. But yeah, man, I'm just trying to see everything in it. I'm just trying to see absolutely everything that we can possibly see when it comes to this team. The goal show continues. Come on, Chelsea. Here comes Saul. Good to see Saul coming on. Triple sub. Okay, cool. Lovely stuff. Alonso's on. That's a bit surprising. I didn't expect him to be one of the guys to come on. Not going to lie. That is not something I was expecting. Pogba and Cavani on the pitch. So he didn't start Pogba. Oh dear, he's not gonna be very happy, is he? Reece too. Okay. Little bit disappointed that Ziyech isn't getting an opportunity, and you'd never really ever hear that come out of my mouth, but it is what it is. You know what? Maybe he just likes the attack right now. They're cooking. Let them cook. Doesn't want to change the chemistry, change the dynamics. Aspilicueta comes off for Reece James, like you guys said. Alonso comes on for Chilwell. And yeah, Chilwell saved for Saturday maybe. And Saul Niguez is coming on as well. So Omar's like, bun the shisha, man. All right. Man said he's not interested in any of that lovey-dovey shit, bro. Keep that brother on the bench. Let that brother starve. I'm out here trying to offer Ziyech a helping hand, and you man are like, no, let that brother starve. All right. Never thought it was going to be me that was going to be the nice one. Oh my God. I'm so harsh. So harsh on that brother. Don't play no games. You man are telling me no. Leave the brother out there. Mad. Absolutely mad. These men are telling me no, Matisse. Stop that bullshit. Yeah, I think he had a headache, didn't he? Last game, so maybe he's not up to it right now. Very good point you're making there. So maybe that's the case. Who knows? Mad. Absolute madness going on. Let's take a look. What's the scores around Europe, everybody? Everything's still the same. Bayern Munich, have they taken an extra goal against? Have they finally broken the deadlock against Benfica? What's going on there? Yeah, man, I'm doing the comparison with Souček, innit? I'm not saying nothing, innit? Man will not say nothing. Souček there was moving with half his headpiece open from. Man will not say nothing. All right, so these brothers are moving crazy, fam. Seriously. Stop this nonsense. All right. Fifth goal, maybe. You'd love to see it, personally. You'd absolutely love to see these things take place. Not a single problem with Chelsea cooking further if they wish. 68 minutes gone. Substitutions have all been made. Cavani is apparently playing left wing. I'm not really sure how to respond to such a thing. So I prefer to not say nothing. I really do prefer not to speak on such a thing, such a matter. That's something for Man United fans to ponder. 4-1-5. Interesting. Throwing everybody forward, are we? It's a bit early for that. It's only 70 minutes gone, mate. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. You just start throwing people forward and shit. Just like the more people up there, the better. There's no plan. There's no system. There's no way of breaking anybody down. It's just throw people forward. Let's just get names on and let them they'll find a way. It's freestyle. It's mixtape madness going on over there. Absolute mixtape madness. Man's just freestyling. He's thinking of the bars in his head as he speaks, man. That's all it is. Okay, I've got 2 screens to watch it on now, but that one's a bit behind. I'm buffering. All right, Omar's got the scores. Appreciate it. Let's see what you're saying. Lille 0, Benfica. Lille are not playing Benfica. Lille are playing Seville. So Lille 0, Seville 0. Atalanta still beating United 2-1. Juventus 0-0, Juve. Bayern 0-0, Benfica. Villarreal 2-0 up against Young Boys. Okay. A lot of 0-0s tonight. Dead day. I know what games I'm watching the highlights of. I watched that Man United one on playback. That's about it. Don't really need to see Villarreal smoke up Young Boys, to be honest. It's not something that I'm going to get any joy out of. I think I'll just take a look at that little Atalanta. Sanchez on as well now. It's just name after name after name. Not a clue what he's doing with him. How can someone have 0 GA going into so far this season after what Sanchez been doing the last couple of years in Germany? How can he have 0 GA so far this season? Explain that to me. 0. Not a single goal or assist. Explain how the hell that is possible. Only in this man's world could this be possible. Mendy will come out and get that. Yeah, well done. Come on, Chelsea. Let's keep exciting the fans at Stamford Bridge in the rain. No real surprises if they take their foot off the pedal a little bit going into this last 20 minutes, reserve their energy. In saying that, there's a few players on that pitch that need to continue to prove themselves. The job is not done in terms of them being in the starting 11. I'm looking at Hudson-Odoi. I'm looking at Kai Havertz. I'm looking at Reece James, who's just come back. I'm looking at Saul Niguez. I'm looking at Alonso. These guys all need to put in good performances to get back into the starting 11. So as much as we could say they could take their foot off the pedal and just see this game out 4-0 and keep it moving, really, it's in your best interest to have a good last 18 minutes if you want to start against Norwich. And the same applies still Hudson-Odoi and Kai. There is never a time where I'll say they could take their foot off the pedal. They're not in the team at the moment. Sané has scored against Benfica. Bayern Munich have taken the lead in that game. Sané with the goal, 1-0. Okay. Our attackers have, we got some goals today from the attackers. We've got Kai. Kai chipped in today with a goal. Maguire in capital letters. Is that a penalty given away or a goal? 2-2. Shit. It's a goal. Manchester United have equalised against Atalanta. Maguire with the equaliser. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame indeed. Ollie lives to fight another day. Lovely 1-2. Go on. What we got? Go on. Oh, that was a nice 1-2. Finally, I've been absolutely praying, groveling for a freaking 1-2. Finally got someone doing a 1-2 there. We're trying to, at least, between Mason and Reece. It's absolutely pelting down there in the rain. You can see it. Chilwell's hair is literally flapping all over his face. This is not the climate he's used to when he's playing basketball with Money Mace in the back garden. 4-0. Lovely scoreline. Good game to reflect on. Nothing mad, but it's been good. The injuries are a concern, I must say. That's something that we're going to be looking out for at full time in terms of updates. Go on. Well done. Get that back to Reece and cross it in. There you go. Lovely little dink turn now. What we got here? Oh, damn it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame indeed. Could have been 5. Lovely play. Since Reece has come on, there's been a lot more creativity down that right-hand side. Lovely little dink. Good cross into the box. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it there. But yeah, we've had some really lovely bits of play. Yeah, we've had some really nice bits of play. Nice little 1-2 attempt. And etc. etc. (4-0) with 15 minutes to go. Come on, what we cooking here? I think you can see Reece James is the threat now on that right hand side. Spoke about it earlier on about him being the guy that could potentially get things out of Lukaku. I told no lies. I feel like that was a big part of our chance creation over the last couple of years is Reece James down that right back position, crossing the ball. Don't get rid of that. That was a great part of our team. Liverpool use it all the time with Trent. And you've got someone that can cross the ball as well as Reece James, take advantage. You've got someone who can head the ball now in the box. The two go hand in hand. Should easily be getting goals from that right channel. Yeah. 77 minutes gone. Still 4-0. Comfortable. Enjoying. Just really everybody just looking at Man United thinking what the hell is going to happen next. Man, I'm saying Ollie's stealing a living. Man, I'm absolutely furious. How is this money? How is this brother making money like this? It's incredible. They're actually paying him to do this job. Proper wage, bro. Yep. Almost 3-2 to United. Atalanta are bottling it. As good as they are going forward, they give you a chance. They do give you a chance, Atalanta. With the way in which they play, they're so open and expansive. I don't know how the game's going from a visual perspective, but they do give you a chance. And when there's a chance, Man United are always there for a jammy goal. And to be fair to them, if they do come back, it'll be impressive to come back from 2-0 down to win 3-2. I'll give them credit for that. Be a very impressive comeback. Now, Man United fans won't be A lot of Man United fans won't give a shit because they know the bigger picture. But in terms of that comeback would be pretty impressive. I don't think Mount's been bad. No, I don't think so. I think he's been decent tonight. I think bad is it's a bit harsh. I'll check the statistics to see if it matches up with what I've been watching after the game. Ronaldo scored. Oh my God. Delirium. Absolutely delirium at Old Trafford. Yeah. Ronaldo scored, isn't he? Saj! Yeah. Ronaldo. He's inevitable. Is it a goal? Ronaldo! Ronaldo scored! Yeah, someone's a Man United fan in this flat because I can hear a whole heap of people smashing up walls and shit. Yeah, Ronaldo scored for sure. So there you go. The comeback is complete. Dodgy, but they've done it. Fam, is that all the noise in our surrounding apartments?
They're on we live with Man United fans.
Yeah, I can hear.
I heard go.
Yeah.
There's Man United fans in one of these flats.
Yeah, definitely there is. Yeah, because I knew that wasn't you.
Because I was like,
all I heard was go. I'm hearing bear banging on all walls and everything. I'm hearing a madness.
Bro, we live with United fans.
Yeah.
We must burn this place tonight. Ollie looks like he knows. Oh, why, Lord?
Bro, it just never ends, bro.
It never, bro.
Never ends.
I can't believe
and all Man United fans that want him out, they must get sick and tired of this shit.
This looks like now he knew what he was doing. He don't know what he's doing. Oh my God.
It's mad.
Do you know what? It was Ronaldo of all the people. The man that should have been off after the 33rd minute.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I need to know who's the United fan. That's what I need to find out.
You can start going door. You can start going door to door if you wish.
Let's start knocking doors.
You can start knocking doors if you wish. Cristiano Ronaldo in the Champions League means Ronaldo scores. Wow. And you already know that interview with Ronaldo afterwards, fam. He's gonna be smirking and shit. You already know he's done the suiting, sweet and shit. I wonder if certain Man United fans are even celebrating that win off him at this point. I wonder if they're just over it. My phone is heating up like hell, fam.
Do you know what I mean? I know football, blood, and I know Old Trafford, fam. Old Trafford is different, fam. Like, that's what I mean. This shit's scripted like FIFA. Old Trafford is crazy, fam. The atmosphere there is mad, bro.
I never know that it is unbelievable, you know. 6 goals.
It's all mad. It's all mad. Our game, innit? Chelsea, we're not the stars of the show tonight, clearly. 4-0 win, comfortable, doing the business. Everybody's focusing on Man United. Everybody's focusing on Man United right now and the madness that's taking place at Old Trafford. Fair enough. Understandable. 4-0. Crazy. This is not the first game week where Chelsea's been overshadowed by Man United. Zenit, same shit, because they lost to Young Boys. So everybody was talking about Man United. Our Champions League nights we're playing on the same day as Man United at the moment. Our Champions League nights don't mean shit to nobody apart from Chelsea fans. Ain't nobody talking about us, but it's fine. We ain't here to be spoken about. We're here to do our business and keep it moving. We're not the talk of the town. We are not the talk of the town at all. Some people are saying it's scripted. Yeah, this game's done, man. Comfortable. And this is exactly what you expect from a team against Malmö. Like, I said it in the preview, and Saj was like, don't disrespect them. Saj! You were telling me not to disrespect Malmö and watch out for a couple players. Bro, they're shit. Period. There's nothing to analyze, bro. They're just not very good. Like you were telling me in the preview, the video that never got to go up. Pay respect to Malmö. They got a couple dangerous players. No, they're just shit, bro. Sometimes you just have to say how it is. Some teams are just shit. They have not scored a goal in the Champions League this season. Tonight, they've had like one shot on target. They're just shit, bro. Absolute garbage.
Okay, well, I mean, you don't have to be.
They're just awful. They pose no threat. They've allowed us to come here and bish bash bosh 4 goals past them.
Come here? You're at home. What are you talking about?
Fam, we still had to travel to the bridge, bro. Travel from the hotel.
Phone up and just exit out. You'll be done so much quicker.
Travel from the hotel. It's been a long journey and whatnot.
I mean, are you alive? Are you live?
Yeah.
And you're calling Mama? Whoa! Oh, I thought you were off air. Wait, you're saying all of this live?
Bro, they're not good.
Yeah, but you don't disrespect like a man's team like that, you know.
Whose man's team is this, bro? They're not good.
I think Zlatan's, if I'm correct.
All right, well, Zlatan needs to go back home and help them.
Do you know the matter thing? He bought stocks in ownership of the rivals of Malmö. AIK, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm correct. I might be wrong. Chat will tell me because they know everything.
They're not very good.
You're disrespectful. That's really rude. I don't condone your behavior.
It's really honest.
Really rude.
It's really facts.
It's really quite disrespectful.
It's not very good. Juventus have scored 1-0.
Yeah, I know. That's great for me.
Doesn't help our group, but listen, I'm not one in. I'm not in the.
Right there.
You are just. You are some slimy guy from. This brother's just sitting here capitalizing off all the nonsense, slimy behavior from. Because you can't lose. If Man United drop points, you're loving life, and if they win, you'll take your money home. You can't lose.
There is no lose.
There's no losing.
It's a WW scenario. If they score, I win money. If they lose, they drop points. Where is the L?
There's no L, fam. There's absolutely no L in betting on Man United to win. Because if they win, you're taking money, and if they lose, you're laughing, fam. Cannot take an L here.
It's matter of money.
How have Bayern Munich 4-0 up? It was 0-0 at half time. Benfica just opened up their 2 legs and said, "Come on in, fam." What's going on there? It was 0-0.
That's one of the best jokes you made in the whole thing.
It was 0-0.
That was vicious. That's funny. It was a vicious joke.
They need João Felix back in the 79 shirt, man. They've lost the plot. They have lost their minds.
My goodness.
They've lost their minds in Benfica. I don't know what's going on there. Because that was 0-0. And I know Sané scored, but now someone's.
You know what? Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Someone's telling me 4-0.
Huh?
It was Sané. I swear Sané just got the first goal a minute ago.
Yeah, but they went so much of the game 0-0. Oh no, they had two disallowed goals in the first half.
Okay.
Then the Dusky elbow, Sané scored again, and then Thomas Müller's goal was interfered by. I want to say Sané, but it might have been Coleman, Kingsley Coleman.
Mad.
Man said, "Open your legs up and come on in." My goodness.
That's basically what's happened, isn't it? Juventus have 9 points. Well, listen, guys, this is what happens when you lose, isn't it?
Top of the group for them.
Listen, I'm not complaining, fam. Don't lose your games. It's as simple as that, people. We knew what it was.
That's gonna be a hard second place.
We knew what it was when we lost out in Turin. You don't lose. You don't lose those games. Why is Rudiger taking free kicks? What's going on? I'm confused. What the hell have I been missing? That's why you don't lose. You don't lose to an injury-stricken Juventus team in Turin. But it is what it is, people. Listen, last time we finished top of the group, we got the hardest team in Spain in Atletico. So just because you finished top of the group, don't mean you even get someone that you want. So I'm just happy to qualify.
What's that one yet?
What one? Man United to win, Ronaldo to score, Fernandes to have a...
Look at that right there. What's the score? Who scored the third goal?
Ronaldo.
What's the score?
3-2. And he's had a shot on target.
It's a beautiful one for Sergi. It is. It really is.
They really let you place bets on Fernandes to have a shot on target. Yeah, of course he's going to have a shot on target. It's Fernandes. The brother's he's all about shooting. If he comes up...
I'll be real with you. When Ronaldo's on the field,
yeah, true,
Bruno really don't do nothing.
True.
And Fernandes is non-existent.
Man said Fernandes.
It's kind of like
What is Bruno Fernandes' goal tally this season?
he don't.
Oh,
Because I remember he had the one free kick that he took from Ronaldo and missed.
but when I said this guy was heavily reliant upon his penalties to stat pad, nobody. Okay. Let's see how many goals Bruno Fernandes gets this season. Let's see, because I remember Lampard comparisons.
Don't take it.
I remember Lampard
Don't click
comparisons. Bloody hell, fam. This money will better be coming back to the flat, fam. Bring it home. Bring home the bacon.
Yeah, this one coming back.
I don't know what's going on over there, bro. You should set one of them accounts on Twitter. Betting expert or something.
No. I'm too selfish to help others.
Saj, what's your tips for the week?
Don't worry about it.
Tips to Saj. Man of the match. I don't know.
I'm actually going to win these. They're all in the 90+ minute.
I don't know about who should be getting man of the match.
Man of the match? For which game? Chelsea?
For us, fam. I don't even know, fam. Man, I'm asking me. I have no idea. Yeah, they scored 3 goals in 4 minutes, Bayern Munich. There you go. Own goal, Lewandowski, Sané. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't know who should be man of the match. Like, it's a weird one. Who do you think should be man of the match? 2 minutes stoppage time. Who do you think should be man of the match?
But the Timo playing the whole 45? So the whole 90? Give it to Chilwell.
No, Chilwell went off injured. Sorry, not Chilwell. Sorry, Werner went off injured. Jorginho, yeah? 2 goals. Okay. Give it to him. Yeah, he put his 2 penalties away, but like...
If Seville score in the next minute, I'm a rich man. But they probably won't. But
yeah? All right. Give it to J5. I don't really feel like there's a standout today. I think everybody was just good. Do you know what I mean? I think everybody did their thing. I know he's got 2 penalties, but I'm talking about just general performance in terms of just what you're doing off dead ball situations, because sometimes dead ball situations can cover a man's madness, like it does often. Not with Jorginho, but with others. I think everybody's just been good. Christensen got his first goal, which is beautiful to see. The review stream will be about 20 minutes after full time.
Oh, with Damien and Mia.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for today. It's a late one, innit? Thank the Lord, I don't have to do
I don't have to work.
I get to go home. I don't have to work.
The unemployment is beautiful.
I don't have to work. I get to take a rest. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I mean, it's late, so and to be fair, all the focus is on Man United a bit after the madness. It's just lucky that they actually didn't lose. Otherwise, everybody...
I don't know which one's more impressive. Leicester coming from 2-0 down to winning 4-2. Paxton Daka
with 4 goals.
There needs to be a cooler name for 4 goals. Then you got a hat trick for 3.
A quartet.
A quadruple.
A quartet. I don't know what to call it.
There needs to be a cooler name for a hat trick. Sorry, for 4 goals. Or actually, no, Man United and then Man United doing this.
Yeah.
Which one? No, I'm asking the question.
I didn't get to see either game live, so it's difficult for me to really give it a judge. I am impressed that Man United have even managed to come back against Atalanta, though. That is pretty impressive. Although it's probably jammy as fuck, it's still pretty impressive. Okay, full time. Job done. Stick around, talk about the game for a little bit. I'm going to put the review stream link, and you're going to see the time. 20 minutes, yeah? Just say 10:15 is what we're planning. I'm going to get the stream up. So, yeah, let's get into the full time. So full time, Chelsea 4, Malmö 0. And yeah, literally, I'm gonna go for 2 more minutes, and then literally I'll be back at 1:15. So yeah, full time, guys. Job done. Good performance. I'm going to be speaking about it at length with Dami and Anita on the review stream. Probably do about an hour, no more than that. It's a pretty chill game to review, to analyze, to go back over. We'll talk about Manchester United as well briefly. I'm sure it'll be more than just brief. There's a lot to be said. But to be fair, they didn't lose. They came from behind. I think they've got, I think they've got the win, haven't they, guys? They've probably won.
Game over. 3-2.
Yeah, game over. So nothing to really banter about too much there, but the misery goes on for some of those United fans that have got Ollie to look forward to against Liverpool. So yeah, we'll talk about who played, who didn't come on. I think Ziyech not coming on. That's a bit of a madness. Yeah, I agree. I was kind of surprised that he didn't get any minutes, but it is what it is. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in 20 minutes, 10:15. The stream will be up very soon on the channel in the next few minutes. So you can set your reminders if you need so, but just 10:15. I'll see you back here. Dami and Anita, the Queen's speech. I'm sure they've got a lot to say on that. 4-0, good win, good day out, job done. See you, man, in a bit. Peace.